Hi, I'm going to make up a Lakeland scene on this fabulous Arches £300 watercolour paper given to me by David Dickinson. He's wondering why I haven't been using it. Well, I've been too scared. It's such an expensive, beautiful paper that I don't want to ruin it. So let's see what this can do. So I'm going to put a bit of a raw sienna, light raw sienna wash all over it. Just sort of wave on ransom with painted. And water coming in there, down here, so we reflect that. Okay, a bit of blue now. Bit of version in the blue, just make it a bit darker. Kill these, take a bit of the sting out of it. So. Be careful, if you work it too much it'll blend with the raw sienna and make a sort of a green. Let's just get that in here. And while that's nice and wet, we'll clean the brush, clean the palette, and put in a bit of cloud with alizarin crimson mixed with a bit of Payne's grey. We don't want it too heavy on the grey. Don't want it too dark or too wet. Okay. You never know how it's going to work out with the wet in wet. Okay, so that's our sky. Let's just right. I'm going to dry that off a little bit, and then so take your headphones off. Ready, go. It's a very forgiving paper. I haven't dried it thoroughly. I want to put in a background of blue, but same colours that I've used in the sky. But I don't want it dark. Try to keep your horizon horizontal. Okay, now put a bit of a beach here. Just put as this paper dries, it will take I can't remember what I was going to say now. I get lost in my thought there. Right, we're going uphill a little bit, so we have to. Okay, we'll put in some trees over here. I want that to dry up a little bit more. maybe a bit darker here and there on the hills. Right, I'll give that another try. Let's put a bit of blue there. The trees, heavy. I'm painting with thick paint now. The paint is so wet that making some green in there. Go chisel edge on this. Okay, let's get that some bluey red. Pull the hairs out. It's a new brush. Change that to a bit of green now. We're going uphill. Straightening up this horizon somewhat on that beach. Putting some yellow over, really thick, just to change that, add a bit of green to this. So you couldn't do this with Fabriano very easily. It would quickly go into cauliflowers. We seem to have had a bit of a single bristle gone up there. Let's see if this. While it's wet, you've got to scrape fairly hard, otherwise you can put a bit of rocks. Just a few, just don't overdo this. Just gives a little bit of detail. Just going to reclip this. You see how stiff it is. So I want to put a dry brush on the water before I do the foreground, but I'm still busy doing the setching here. Some falling down ones. Okay, let's just dry brush that now. So clean my brush, take out some of the moisture and go into the blue. And with the edge of the brush, just very risky job this. Can't say I made a good job of it, but no, it's not working, is it? Just the wind ruffled water. I meant to do a bit more white than that. I'll take some of that out of this brush. Okay, so well, it just makes a bit of a block on the bottom. I'm going to scrape some of this off. Get some nice red and dark blue. Okay, we'll put some in that when it dries. Because it's so thick, it's taking a little longer to dry than I'm used to with the Fabriano. Okay, I'll dry that. Oh, turn that off, haven't I? Oh. We seem to have a power cut. Well, no, my neighbour's outside doing her thing. It's probably why the burglar alarm's gone off next door, but I'll finish this as it is then. Well, well, well. Just a bit of a bush on the foreground here, just add a bit of interest. Okay. Just check the lights. Might have gone. No, there's a total power cut in the house. Right, a bit of detail with the rigger now. Now I've made a bit of a mess of that water, but I can't dry it, so I can't take out a bit of the dried paint with one of my brushes. So it's going to see if I can scrape out. Just a little bit of stuff here and there. That'll disappear into the wet paint behind. So I'm working on battery power on the camera. Nice, put a couple of birds in. Okay, that'll do. Put it in mount. Oh, I should sign it, shouldn't I? If it's worth it. Well, I hope you're not too disappointed with my effort on this, David, when you look at it. So there we are. That should have been a lot better than it is. But I like that. That's using the dark blue rather than the green. I've added the green to it. It seems to work. Let's just bring it around a bit. And so that sort of echoes that a bit. I need to pull it over here a little bit. So I'll put a bit more of that. Well, I'm just using the lemon yellow and that pulls the weight over just a little bit. Okay, so there we are. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye. I'll just leave the camera on for a little while because of the time lapse, otherwise it cuts off a bit too quick at the end of them. See you soon. Bye.